MDB stock is up 30.77%. This is up from the close of Tuesday, the 26th. So this is Wednesday, the 27th, pre-market session. The stock is still trending as a result of a couple of things that have happened. Yeah, the company posted Q2 results that beat Wall Street expectations, with revenue and earnings both surpassing analyst estimates. The company's performance was largely powered by the continued success of its Atlas cloud database platform, which now accounts for a growing share of total revenue. The management of the company also raised its full year outlook, adding to optimism that growth remains resilient despite a competitive environment. Discussions highlight a mix of bullish and cautious sentiment. Bulls point to the accelerating adoption of Atlas, the company's integration of AI-driven features, and the expansion of its customer base as signals that the company is positioned to benefit from long-term infrastructure demand. The announcement of an expanded share repurchase program has further boosted investor confidence, with some suggesting the stock could test new highs. In addition, speculation around a possible short squeeze is fueling near-term momentum, especially given the stock's relatively high short interest compared to peers. On the flip side, bears are raising concerns about slowing revenue growth compared to previous years, as well as heavy stock-based compensation, which could dilute shareholder value. Skeptics also worry about whether the stock's strong rally could turn into a pump and dump cycle, given how quickly sentiment can shift in high growth tech names. Overall, the stock has become a focal point for traders debating whether the stock's rally can sustain itself. The conversation is centered around whether the company's fundamentals, Atlas adoption, recurring revenue growth, and strategic positioning in the AI and cloud ecosystem are enough to outweigh risks tied to competition, valuation, and deceleration. So there was a mention there of the stock accelerating to new highs. The extrapolation of its three-period moving average on this 4-hour chart is saying that some strength might remain in place up till the post-market session of today's trading session. Yeah, and after that, we may see a contraction that may remain in place up till Thursday, the 4th of September. Then after that, we might get a bounce. No guarantee that that will be the case. No guarantee at all that that will be the case. Yeah, and 254.64 is the current upper projection. We have an intraday high of $285. So we'll see whether that is an all-time high. Let's see. Let's see whether we have anything higher than that. 287, 280, yeah, $280. I doubt if we have anything like that. So we have 272.15, quite close, but not greater than what we already have. So we'll check out the charts to see what's going on. So in terms of its buying pressure, yeah, you can see the stock has, you can see the angle of attack of the price chart, yeah, of the price. You can imagine that the 10 and the 21 period moving averages are yeah, they are in very strong trend modes because as a result of what has happened now. So they equally have very steep angles of attack. Yeah. As such, we have these values here, so indicating, just validating what you can clearly see there, and there are no negative values indicating that maybe it may be able to sustain some of that strength, but at the same time, they are equally looking. Again, this is looking fractional, and this is also looking fractional, maybe indicating that it may not have enough momentum to keep printing higher prices. That could be why the algos are saying. At least it's not saying that it's going to decline immediately. It's just saying that it's just going to hold up till or even contract the expansion somewhat, but with a bias to the upside. So while it's contracting, there might be cases of it attempting to print higher prices just marginally. But yeah, maybe that's why we have that. We have because of these fractional derivatives. There isn't any. They may have occurred. They may this derivatives, these fractional derivatives may have occurred as a result of a dampening in momentum here. Okay, let's see what we have on the daily chart. On the daily chart, obviously the daily chart has not reacted to what's going on. So we have 285. So the highest projection here is 279. So it's almost as if the algos was they are well the algos, yes, they actually digest sentiments and news. So they may have that's I mean they may have digested the fact that the prospect that something good was going to come out. Hence this you can see the extrapolation, the projections began on Wednesday and continue to reiterate it up to yesterday. So we'll see what's going to happen when the market opens today. So the highest projection we have is 279.74. Yeah, let's see whether we have anything higher. 284.59. This came close. This was as of the 21st of July. Okay, 279.74 again. Sometime in let's see, I saw it somewhere. Okay, yeah, we actually had 285.61 as of the 27th of March. Yeah, so that has been taken out. It has been tested. Okay, we also have 386.44 as of the 4th of March. Yeah, so far this year, nothing beyond 386, but we can have a look at the weekly chart. We may have something there. On the weekly chart, we have, let's see what we have, 253. Let's see what we have. Okay, here we have, yeah, 386.66 as of February, end of February, 446.73, 483.85. Yeah. At some point, it was actually trading at, it printed for almost $490 or thereabout. Yeah. So now let's see. Now we have a 385. That's the current price. Let's see now. Let's try and see the rough estimation of it printing 447.21. So all we need to do is just have a look over here. If you have a look over here, this is where the moving averages are. So the first moving average is the 10-week moving average. Second one is the 21-week. Third one is the 40-week, and then the fourth one is the 200-week moving average. So if our target is 450.11. So if the moving average is less than 450, then we have a less than 50% probability that 450 will be tested. So here we can clearly see it is the 10-week moving average is 422.31, and all the other ones are even far less. So we have, just based on with reference to the 10-week moving average only, we can say that it has a less than 50% probability of retesting 450.11. So because we also have another data point, we pick it up here. Here is also even gives us a lower value, something less than 422. So 404.21. So the odds of printing 450.11 is less than 50%. Yeah. So let's just see how things go. We can just quickly glance at the 1 minute chart and see what's going on. Let's see whether we have 280.1. We had 380, 285, 285. Yeah, 285. 285. What did I was thinking? Yeah, my mind was rather on 385, 285. So yeah, 450. Yeah, we've done it anyway. Yeah, we're trying to see whether there were any projections beyond 280 here. Yeah, we have 289.57 to 92.41 printed just a few hours ago. Yeah. Okay, so just see what you make of MDB stock, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.